Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Rowan802, or Rowan as you might know me as a moderator for JPro. Give me 2 seconds. What? I'm back. Welcome to the live stream. We are currently live. And just going to turn mate's run off because I'm watching his stream at the same time. We're streaming at the same airport for the same stuff. Let me just display capture. Let me get rid of him. Okay, so we are currently at Molde Airport. And pretty surprising part is, let's see if it's just going to show me around. Yep. Molde Airport in Norway. So we'll have a nice little fly about. Then what I'll do is we'll jump onto one of my other screens. I'll show you how to install it, and the link for this download will be out either some point during the stream or after the stream. So I currently will be out having to jump off in and out of the stream. The stream will stay on. I will have to come back. But let's get this bird into the sky. There is a few problems in the scenery mesh that is known by our developers, and we are fixing. So by the time when you get it, you will not have this problem. I should really have pushed back. Turn sound down a bit on that. The scenery for this airfield is super realistic. I will show you how to do the install for this on Xplane non-Vulcan, but this version of the Xplane works on Vulcan. Have I got my ABS in here? No. Okay, so we are going to have to do a back taxi. Oh no, what we'll do, we'll take off going over to our left, that way, and we'll come round and land in from that side. So, don't need a massive amount of runway as we are Cessna 172. You can land A350s here apparently. Let's go. I'm not the best pilot with the Cessnas. Let's get rid of the Cessna actually out of there. And let's get the airport in sight. You will see the little bit of a problem with the mesh, but it is a known issue and we are working for it. There is our airport. Do a low flyby over it. There's a few low flying flights over. Let's go in from the other side. Then we'll come in for a landing. Okay, so let's get further out down this lake here, and then we'll come in and attempt and we'll do a landing. What we'll do is we'll jump on, we'll show you how to install mold, what plugins what other scenery packs you will need to be able to install this scenery pack. We will install it onto my normal flight sim, and we will then fly on the A350 or the SIBO, whichever one I decide to do at the time. So we'll do a flight from Molde to Hamburg. So let's get this bird on the floor and we'll move to installing. Okay, that'll do me. I know I've kind of crashed that. So, everyone, I am now live on YouTube and Twitch. As I fly and show the new I'll probably remove it because it's not the one that he put on. Crying for Dad, thank you very much. EA Sports in the game. Oh my god, funny. Flight configuration. Let's go change location, backup mode, start new flight. Right. What? Gonna be that way. If you're gonna be that way, then I'll just stop streaming and just say fine, and I'll cancel on my stream. Right, okay, so let's move over from this. We'll go on to the non-Vulcan version of Xplane, and at this point as well as I'll show you what you need to install the simulate the thing. So display capture, that's the one. Can't remember how. DTOB. Just clean this all off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a different screen actually. Sorry about this, guys, just sorting this out. I didn't have this bit raw set up for this. So, let's do it. So, that's the file we need. Clear that out of the way. 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 So, the file you will get when you download it will be this one. All you need is so the extra scenery files that you need is Mr. I think it was called. I can't remember the name of it. One sec, let me jump into mine. So, what you want to do, go to where your Xplane is installed. Click Xplane, Xplane11. So, go into your custom scenery data, and the add-on you need is the Mr. X library. Once you've got Mr. X library, yep. So what we're going to do, you take the molde.enml. Throw that into there. Close that, forget that. Once that the mold is in there and the Mr. X library is in there, we open up our scenery packs.ini or whatever it is, and I usually just do this. Go here. Copy one of those, enter, Control V, empty that out, and then copy this one. It has to be this one. Let me just get it straight. It has to be this folder. You'll get a folder in it, like, so when you get the zip file, it'll be JPro ENML Molde Airport.zip. Open that up. That will be that one. You want to open that up, and this is the folder you want. Don't open these up and thingies. All of that stuff wants to go into here. So that goes into your scenery file, and put that in the INI file here to load that up. So we'll close that. We'll close that. Save that, of course. Make sure it's saved. Now, once you've done that, we want to now open up Xplane again. But this time, so you want to open up your Xplane. Yeah, my Xplane takes a little while to start up, and I've got to do this twice. So there we go. So before we go into actually flying, you need to go into your settings, go to your general, and make sure that the runways follow train continuous contours, requires scenery reload. Take that off, untick that, click done, quit your Xplane. Once that you've quit your Xplane, start your Xplane up once more time. Don't see why you're pinging everyone. Right, so let's get the stream back, Xplane back on the stream. There we go. So now we've got that, we can click on here, we can choose what we've got. 4K, I was doing the A350, where are you? There we go. Molde Årø. Let's go there. I'm going to do this one in the A350 because why not? Make sure the aircraft isn't in cold and dark state. In Lufthansa, I don't care. I was going to bring Evan into the chat. Oh, I was going to try to. Right, so I'm going to pull up my Navigraph and we're going to go for a little flight. Let's do Molde to Manchester. So, manual input. Forgot the name of the icon for the airport now. I'm terrible at this. Cessna. ENML. ENML to EGCC. Auto generate the route. Okay, so let's put this in here. I'm gonna put that screen thingy back over the top. There we go. Put you there. Put you here, and let's work out for this route. So G1A off of runway 7. So runway 7. Departures G1A. There we go. And arrival into Manchester. Arrivals. Let's take the Delid 4. With the approach 05 right. Now we can do one on the other side. 23 right. ILS approach runway 5 via MCT. ILS runway 5 left via MCT. Okay, so that there will be a vector. We'll fix that up. Type route. We click here, go to here, copy. And then I'm just going to jump us into SimBrief. Dispatch my flights, new flight. DHL JPro. I don't know if I can do that actually. 1123. Departures ENML. EGCC. Airframe A350, A359. This number departing runway is 07. And landing runway will be 05 left. Right. Put that into there. There we go. That's that set. Generate OFP. Print view PDF. Right, okay, so PDF's printed and viewed, ready, set up. Like that, so let's do this. Turn you off again. No, not me. You. Right, okay. So, battery power. Give me some noise. We want to go to ground services. Let's just see, can I twist and turn knobs? Yeah. Doors and hatches. Load config. Ground equipment. Stairs. Trucks. Passenger bus. Fuel truck. Luggage loader. Airport. Air conditioning. UL train and cleaning truck. Ground power units. And engage the high pressure unit. Chuck you two on. 10 batteries already up and on. So power. Let's start this. Electrical power up. That's all correct. NAS data. Me forget. Cooling and cabin fans.
Sir, if I may say so, it seems to be a dash cold in the cabin.
APU master switch. Okay, so before I start this, I'm just going to show you guys one other thing that's not actually to do with JPro per se. I know what's happened. I've moved my JPro logo into D-top. There we go. This was not to do with JPro, this is to do with flight factor. This is something not many people, there's loads of people asking on how to fix. I have found the fix for it. When you pull your thrust levers all the way back, if you have the reversers on same axis, that happens. To fix that, click that off, and I think I just broke it. There you go, I'm fixed it now. Make sure it's not all the way back when you turn that off though. Okay, so back to, let's start setting up this aircraft. Cabin announcements, welcome aboard. Airplane passengers, we're going to have a heavy load today. Implement and fuel is heavy. Cabin lighting we need to turn on. Let me just make sure that it's on by clicking these two lights on here. APU master switch on. APU needs to start up. While that's doing that, let's get the ILS and these switches done. APU is now available. Right, okay, so ramp 1 and 2, performance. And then here needs to be 1, 2, 3.450. Squawk. Need master mode standby is on auto. Test push button, we press that twice. Results. Next, done. Cockpit preparation, overhead panel. Capped PERS, crew supply. Nav light switch. 2. On. Seatbelt signs to on. Emergency lights to arm. Ecom DC page. APU gen push button on. Gens 1 and 2 on. And bush tie. Cargo heat. And hydraulic pumps, green and yellow. Okay, so next one, A skid switch on. Standby instruments. Serve buttons 1 and 2, doesn't really matter which order you do them to put them on, as long as they get switched on. You can do them in here too. And we go to the serve page. Click controls. Default settings does it all for us. We don't have to worry about it. And the init page, right, so flight number DLH1123. Then route select, as we've already made the route up, and we are going from ENGM to EDD. I do EDDF. No, EGCC. So ENML. Oh, I know why it's not there. Okay, let's go return. Let's click route select again. ENML to EGCC01. Apply that. There we go, that applies that. We're flying at 320 with a cost index of 30. IRS is available in 6 minutes. So while we're doing that, then we can go to flight plan. We can put on here departure runway 07 via, I think, was it Giggy 1A. With no transition. Temporary flight plan. Insert temporary. Then what we do, we go EGCC, arrival, runway 05 left, approach ILS 05 left via MCT, and then we can pick the start is Dale 4D with no transition. So just check that back. We have a discontinuity here, so we click here and we delete. Make sure we've got no more discontinuities. Nope. There we go. So that's FMC set up with the SIDS and stars for the A350. Lovely. Right, okay, so how long are we on the position of the IRS? It was last night I checked, it was 6 minutes. 4 minutes now. Okay. So next before pushback and start. Okay, so we're going to check blah 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 blah. Okay, so while that's doing that, we can go here, go plugins, better pushback, pre-plan our pushback. Let's get that pre-planned. look at that, that is so cool. So there's already aircraft here, and my pushback is, because I'm that size, I'm actually going to have to push back to here. I'm just going to check my AVS, because I have airport navigation systems on. So ENML, oh, there's nothing for this airport. Okay, we have to M 07, so it's actually behind me, so backface on that. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna go here. Back wheels will still be on the concrete, but I'm gonna be close to clipping the back of that static aircraft there. So.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
So ILS 2 minutes to alignment. While that finishes aligning, we can go to ground services, doors and hatches, close all, ground equipment, and we can go to cabin announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Airbus A350. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the
APU bleed on.
or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Xplane11, onesim.com.
Lock the doors. Right, so they're in 1 minute, so let's get better pushback and start the pushback. So by the time they're ready here, I'll have lined it. Let's give one of the other JPro guys a call, see if he'll jump in and answer. Busy. We're probably busy with Evan. Okay, no problem. Well, I am a JPro moderator, so if you guys do join.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Available in 0 minutes. Okay, so I'm able to align the ILS. We are flying at 32.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, before I do this, I was supposed to see if this is actually a thingy bug with it, or if I can flip that over again from this side. Yeah. Okay. 32. That's all set. Speed. Blah. Bugger off. Okay, I could.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, so engine start. Hydraulic pumps need to be on now, so beacon light. Engine start selected to thing, and then start engine switch master switch 1. Ecam engine page. Watch for engine 1 to become available. How close am I to? Oh, I am close. I don't think this airport was ever actually made for the A350, but the runway looks about long enough. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, I've just wrapped my wing around a lamppost.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Oh, God.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by. tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Right, okay, so I've put terrain on this one, no X's on that one, LSVW. After start, checklists, engine controls, park brake on. My god, it shows the length of time between when I've done this. APU bleed off. Anti-ice was required. APU gen power button off. Ground spoilers to arm. Itchy back. Flap levers set. Pitch trims. Cam status. All the rest of these are to be on. I don't know why it says land ASAP. I've not even done anything. Only pushed back. To that. Next. Pressurization done. Back. Taxi. Nose lights to taxi. One-way turn-off lights. Park brake off. Auto brake RTO. Next. So it's back taxi down to the end of the runway and then swing her around. This was this. Oh, sugar. I just realised I've got no thrust reversers. I disabled them before. That's set to 2. Right, okay, so before takeoff, strobe light switch to on, logo lights auto, wing lights are on, takeoff, chrono start, thrust flex lever to toga, that is 40%. $80 knots. I'm not going to get off the floor here, am I? Or if I am, it's going to be very, 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 very fast. No! It is not possible to take off the Airbus A350 from mould. Right, let's go back here, let's go to map. Let's move myself. Let's fix this little. Let's try that again. Right everyone, so we have now confirmation we can put in chat the link. Let's get this baby in the air, I don't care. I don't know how it said I crashed, but okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same flight again, but instead of in that flight aircraft, we're going to go to the 737-400. The 737-800, sorry. And we're going to fly British Airways. No, Ryanair. Ryanair, screw it. Let's fly Ryanair. Thank you guys very much for watching, but I've actually got to the point the stream's gonna actually carry on today. Having a few problems with my computer. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will stream this again probably